Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Tyrant but Deadly. It's episode 112 right now. As we have been for the last couple episodes, we are still stuck at people with the session hero point, maxing them out at 3, and last I checked, no one was still looking to trade who could. Do need to do a little housekeeping from last session, or maybe the session prior. I don't remember which one exactly it happened in. However, Cosma, you climbed up on top of the boxes last time, but you need 2 free hands to climb, and you had your weapon in your hand.
Yeah, we did that. I took a action to regrip.
You need 2 free hands to climb.
Not what I was told.
Yeah, that's why it's housekeeping.
That's why
You
it's
fucking
housekeeping.
idiot. Unless you have the combat climber feat,
Which David has.
which David has.
And does
as
not need.
Chaser, but yeah,
So
exactly.
why do you have that?
Why do you even have that then?
Well, he can climb without being off guard.
You can
'cause it
climb
does give
without
that
being
still.
off guard.
That is why I took it.
Yeah, that's why you took it.
Yeah,
Dumb.
right.
You dumb
Right.
bitch.
Honestly, I didn't know that it did the other thing about the weapon. I only knew it did the off guard thing.
Yeah, so essentially, I gave Mike the benefit of combat climber without him having it last time.
Well, he needs it because he's a bitch.
What does it make you because I'm better than you?
Quick
Like,
question,
just
Mike. Did that make
that-
you feel like a hero?
I mean, climbing with one hand when you can't buy the rules should make you feel like a hero.
Technically, this is something we have to put in the chat. Something we have to put in the chat.
The special group.
The J secret
Not-
chat because he made a mistake.
It's a group.
I mean, you should know the rules, so technically you made the mistake.
Yeah.
He just
I'm
didn't
not the
correct
GM.
your mistake, if anything.
And Clay, just to confirm before moving on, you are not trading, correct?
No.
Alrighty. So last time we left off, you guys were fighting in Castle Fanum against a creature in there that no one who had tried anyway was able to identify, and some cat siths as well who were just fucking things up. You guys ended up handling things pretty easily, honestly, despite like the strange setup of the fight with the different levels and tiers of the battle and all that kind of stuff, and the auras and all that kind of good shit. You still managed to come out pretty well unscathed, I think.
What happens when I finally roll well?
Yeah, true. And then you guys searched through the rest of the building, found a bunch of broken supplies, like food-wise and stuff that were supposed to have been stored but were broken open and partially eaten. Found a bunch of bodies covered in blood and jam, and a bunch of jam elsewhere also. Found some beds as well, and being that nighttime had come, and especially since it's raining outside and you have a building to stay in, why the hell not? You guys set up your yurt inside the building and were set to rest for the night. I don't recall if we had set up or talked about what kind of watch, if anything, you guys were doing, so we will set up and start right there where we left off. I don't think you guys are in the right spot on the map for some reason. It looks like it reverted somewhere, but you guys were in the resting area last I remember.
We set up the yurt in the warehouse because there was a lot of
Oh, is that what it
room.
was? Gotcha. So maybe that is where you're supposed to be then. So yeah, we will pick up there.
Love that fucking yurt. Honestly, the cool magic items you gave them of like, oh, wing sandals and like a cloak or whatever that teleports you. Nothing compared to the yurt.
Okay, to be fair,
To be fair.
I didn't give it to them. I gave it to the party.
Yes.
And you guys chose how to disperse them.
Yeah, but I think I'm the winner here with getting the yurt.
Literally 3 items from a deity. But yeah, he's the winner because he's got a yurt.
I mean, she did give you that too.
I think David's yurting for a squirt.
What?
Does your yurt feed you? No, because you don't have a yurt. I have a yurt.
We all have a yurt. It's part of yurt.
No, it's my yurt. I let you guys use it.
I yurt in the yurt.
Jay, can I be
You know
healed?
what I mean?
Can I be healed since we slept?
How about we see what happens first?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kevin.
Because something might happen overnight.
That's fair.
Imagine letting the GM do his job.
Yeah.
You're not even bad, Kevin.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. I think that is his business.
I mean, also, you
Mind your business.
could temporary heal with a potion or something while you're waiting too.
He just needs like 20 minutes.
I don't even need. I need 10.
So are you guys setting up?
Yes.
Going to that yurt. The yurt store called. They're running out of you.
Okay, going into the yurt doesn't mean you're setting up a watch or anything like that.
We always set up a watch. Really.
We are preparing
always
for the
set up a
night
watch.
and setting up a watch. We can sleep in the yurt if people so choose. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, we know how this works. I usually go first, and then Organa goes last so that she can sleep, and then usually you go second to last because Organa already doesn't like you, so you waking her up just doesn't make it worse.
I feel like That's not how that works.
Yeah, no.
I feel
it's-
like she likes Kazuma.
No. Out of character,
And
the
so-
last episode I edited, you specifically said I usually wake her up because she already doesn't like me, so like it doesn't matter. That was out of character, but in character, that's the pattern that usually happens. So that's why I think we should do that.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, last time I checked, Kazuma like had bad dreams and stuff and fell asleep during the watch, so he wanted like
But wasn't it usually Organa who catches him because her watch is after his?
It was Organa that caught me.
it was that one, yeah, but
That was like 3 rests ago, bro.
I mean they're interchangeable. So.
have you even your
Yeah, I
have you
think
even
the
your
middle two switch, but Kevin's
Yeah.
always first, I'm always last. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Gotcha.
And that's all that matters because we're the ones that matter. So.
We're the only
Yeah.
ones that do damage.
what?
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Cosmo's busy climbing
Honestly,
up
Mike
boxes
has the
one-handed somehow.
When
It's
I was
crazy.
still doing the checks, Mike had the highest damage output. So
Oh,
Get
that was
fucking
that was
bodied,
before.
bros.
Yeah, you stopped conveniently once I got arrows. Go fuck yourself, Jay.
I mean, once I gave you arrows,
I could have made my own.
For 10 minutes. Weak ass bitch ass arrows fall apart.
they last 1 to 4 hours. All right.
I don't mean the scrounger. I mean I can actually craft arrows.
Yeah, crafting takes
Yeah.
time. Now that's a
Chaser
whole-
can too. Anyway, we're taking a watch.
Who's doing second? Who's doing third?
I'll take second.
Is anyone doing anything on their watch?
Yes, I'm treating my wounds,
Okay.
and
Treat me well.
I mean I would be working on the ritual still. So that's my default because
Yeah, because you still need.
I need like a lot of hours.
I thought you did yours pretty quick.
I don't remember.
David was like 4 days, I think it was, for his. I thought you had like 2 days on yours.
Yeah, but I think that would be now, right?
Tonight would be the last night for
Yeah,
yours,
so
I think.
I'll finish that up.
I'll do that if I have to. I don't know if I finished.
I don't know that you
started.
a ritual.
You didn't do anything. You just
I think just those two chose rituals.
Mhm. Which again, mine not really beneficial because I
And
don't
like
have anyone else to
in the
cast it.
journals and stuff that I gave you, you guys could have marked down how many days it would take you to do it.
We could have. I just assumed it was going to be one of those things where I just say
Are
it's
you
happening.
kidding me?
What's wrong with 19?
Well, I did the 15 because I didn't think I needed that much, and then I got 19, and I still need more healing.
Well, you do get some from sleeping too, so
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of a loser needs healing? I take that back. I take
okay,
that
so
back
you
because I'm
two are
going to need healing
doing
eventually.
your things. Clay and Mike, you guys doing anything special during your watch?
Not to my knowledge.
No, I'm not gonna do anything crazy today.
All right, Chaser, you bleed down to 2 transcendence points for the Night of Rest.
Oh, that's right.
All of you guys make your way through your rituals who are doing them. The Night of Rest is pretty calm, generally speaking, for everyone else. No issues. You guys can go into your character sheet and hit the nightly rest button.
The weather is sunny. Is it sunny?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what it rolled, yeah.
Okay.
We were getting ready to make the the week-long trip through the mountain pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought we were doing. What the fuck was Kevin saying about a dragon?
In the notes, because you guys, basically how you found out that trip and all that, there's a lot of scouting notes and such that are in there, and one of the path you have to take takes you through an area where a dragon is presumed to live.
All right, so we're doing the Hungry Mountains, right?
And we already collected some loose supplies and things like winter clothes and all
Yeah,
that.
we got the winter
Yeah,
clothes. Yeah.
They should all be on your character sheets. You should have
Sorry,
grabbed
sir.
them.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Mike?
Well, Hungry Mountains are along the path, Kevin.
Oh.
Like, you have to hit a bunch of different landmarks, we'll call them,
Yeah.
along the trail, because it's a 7-day trip through like the different mountain passes and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay. That's the end part where it says we go from Castle Fanum to the Vashu runes.
no, that's like the journey.
Yeah.
So the Vaishu runes would be your next place,
Mhm.
or Vaishao runes, which is your next place to 12 miles. Then take the Mesmos River from there to the Wailing Cascade.
Yeah.
Then from the waterfall to Gallowspire is another 50 miles. So there's basically, it's a bunch of different paths to follow along there.
Got you. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack the yurt up.
I pull the tab.
No, I'm ready.
I
Yurt
know.
closes.
Cosmo, lead the way.
Do I know where we're going?
You've got the maps. Anyone who read the maps would be able to try to figure it out. So you guys are making your way. I'll put a check in the chat here for you.
Is this an everyone check or is this a one-person check?
It really should be whoever's leading the way is making the check, but if the rest of you want to, you can attempt to assist.
And this is to like find where we're going
This is to
Yeah.
find the path.
in
yeah.
nature.
Yes, to follow the path along the maps that you guys had.
Okay. I don't know if anyone else is as good with like terrain and nature as I am. So, I mean, I don't mind leading, but I can also help if someone else wants to lead.
I am average,
We know.
probably, at that.
Yeah.
Would this be like a survival?
Yes, it would.
I know to get here, we followed, I believe, Kazuma. We got lost a bunch. Took a long time. So I know that Organa helped, but I think Organa would be better at following.
Well, this one,
Sure.
Cosma also knew the path to get here.
Yeah.
It's just different because of the way that shit had happened with the explosion. So he had a little bit of trouble following along.
So did we determine who was leading officially?
That's what I was waiting for Roll. Am I assisting or doing the...
That's what you guys are supposed to be discussing.
That's what I'm asking.
I was going to go with Organa because that's like we followed him coming, like Kazuma coming here, and we got lost and it took longer. But Organa was helping him. So Organa, I know that Organa's proficient at it, so I was going to follow Organa. But I was giving it up to the party.
So the ranger
Yeah.
is giving it up to the bard
Yep.
to do a survival check to travel through the wilderness.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
That was my thought too.
Is that because there's a 31
Nope.
against the DC 30
No, I
in
was,
the chat?
I was saying
He
that
said
before I did the roll.
rolled. He actually
Yeah,
did say it before I rolled.
Like I know that I
But,
would like I failed the assist
just,
too. So
just for some lore, I think it makes sense. Just because I've been the whole world's been overrun by undead, you know, and I kind of
yeah, put the flashlight first. Put the
Yeah,
undead. Put the metal detector, the undead detector first. That
I was going to
also
say it's more like a sonar.
that also makes sense. So yeah,
Wow, shit. Good luck, Organa.
I don't know.
she doesn't need luck.
Well, she passed on her
Let's
own.
go.
Yeah.
Kevin and I are on the same page.
Yeah, we are.
Technically,
gets it.
the rest of you would have been
That's 'cause we're
able
spot
to
on.
succeed at assist,
So
though.
that's
Would we?
Yeah.
I follow Organa.
I follow Rosvin following Organa.
All right, that's
Okay,
enough.
so since we should do this the right way, all you people who did your assist rolls, let me know what you got. Chaser,
A 21.
Rosvin,
I rolled a 26.
Cosma.
25.
Okay, all of those, as I said, will be enough to assist. So that'll be a +3 to your check, Organa. So that gives you a total of...
is it a +3?
Yep.
Except 34 then.
All right, and a 34 does succeed.
Look at that. Made sense to follow the bard.
Yep.
The ground is a bit wet from last night's rain, but it's not bad enough to prevent any issues with you walking. It is a 12-mile journey to get to where you're going, and so you were on the mountain path for a few hours, quite a number of hours actually, going that way, and eventually, as the afternoon starts getting a bit late, you guys come across a large fortress. Now, Cosma, you've never been here, but you do know that Baishao was a once nigh impregnable fortress of the dead. The Knights of Ozum took the castle after years of heavy fighting to discover that the tainted river water, freezing winters, and toxic natural gases made it almost impossible for living soldiers to hold. But instead of surrendering it, you guys destroyed it, salted the earth around it with silver and cold iron to leave the location sanctified against undead. And basically, you did that to prevent the undead from ever trying to get the site back. And this was like centuries ago. The knights occasionally make forays here to clear them out, so no permanent structures stand on the site. As you guys approach this, it resembles an archaeological dig with a scattering of tools and wheelbarrows surrounding squares of dug up ground. However, it's very strange what else you find while you're here.
So this place used to be an impenetrable fortress from the undead, but the Knights of Ozum took it over and sanctified it so that they can't have another foothold here again.
Then what's that?
Don't know yet.
Chaser says, not knowing what that is yet.
Might not even be undead. We don't know.
What
don't know.
what is it, about midday at this point? Yeah?
A
So we
mid-afternoon.
walked 12 miles
It's almost
over
it's
swampy ground, basically.
it's almost 1600.
Oh, really? Damn,
In
later than I thought.
real time.
That is real time.
Nope. 8 up time the mic doesn't understand.
Just because you
4
don't understand
PM.
it doesn't make it real.
Thank you.
You notice some very large creatures here as you approach.
What the? Are they carrying dildos?
Hot.
No.
Is that a sausage?
If you zoom in,
It's
it
a
looks
leg.
like a leg.
If I'm zoomed
a-
out, it does look like a
like a-
dildo.
Turkey leg?
No, like a human leg.
Yeah.
No, it's
Definitely
a bit
not.
large for a
No,
human
but it
leg.
definitely does
It
look
looks like
like a dildo
their
at
own
first
arm.
glance.
Is it their own arm?
It definitely
It
does
is.
if you're zoomed out, yeah.
It is their own arm.
Yes,
No,
except the bottom of the arm has 2 bones. There's clearly only 1 bone sticking out of that. Also, it looks like a foot.
Looks like a foot.
But that's just the image. These things actually have what look like trowels and shovels on where their arms would be instead of that.
So like they have arms, and at the end, instead of hands, are like shovels.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just instead of hands, or
they
instead
have
of
3
entire
arms.
Oh, 3.
Their hands are wide and shovel shaped with their hands are wide and shovel shaped with long metal claws.
Oh,
And they appear to be covered in dirt also.
I mean that makes sense. Shovel hands. If you're born like that, don't have many options.
So said about them salting the earth around the area.
Yes.
He said he told us everything, but he didn't say that part, so we would know that
They
part.
sanctified it.
Centuries ago, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not actual salt. They salted the earth with those other things that I said.
Oh.
The cold iron and silver. I'm going to need initiatives.
What? Why?
What? Why?
These are friends.
Yeah, totally are.
They
They're
look
definitely armed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Cosmo's gonna be first.
No, he's not.
No, I rolled a nat 20 and still not first.
Okay, Chaser, initiative.
not good. 24.
Okay, 24. Rosvin,
A 39.
39. Organa,
33.
okay, 33. And Kazuma.
37.
What? 37?
I rolled a nat 20
Jesus.
and still not going first. It's fucked up.
No, you're definitely not going first.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Since when we established the walking rounds, like the marching order, since I was following Organa, could I not have Chaser right in front of me? Because that wouldn't make sense.
I mean, all of you were following Organa.
Yeah.
Specifically,
You didn't have to be following each other in a straight line. There's plenty of path open. I just put you guys on the map.
I know, but you always put me in the always puts people in front of
Specifically,
me when I'm trying to use my
Chaser
bow.
was following Rosvin, following Organa.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll even take the metagame of like me asking that question so that Chaser's not in front of me because I want to use my bow. I'll take that, but it just logically
Except
makes
for the
sense.
fact that Chaser scouts, so Chaser's always ahead of and behind the party.
and behind the party.
I can't be ahead
it's
and
fine,
behind at the
Jay.
same
It was
time.
a question.
Well, not at the same
I
time. Well,
get
you
it.
can, depending on what party member.
It's fine.
Because you can be ahead of Cosmo, but behind
Yeah,
Organa.
Jay. It's fine. I'll take the penalty. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna hit. I'm still
It
gonna
makes
crit.
more sense for me to be behind you.
I'm using pixel dice, not sponsored. I'm gonna hit.
So, I am up first.
Oh, never mind.
Really?
Yeah, I got a
Wow.
40 with initiative.
Wow.
All right, so you see the one off to the southeast up that set of stairs. There's the big one. You actually see someone raised basically a little bit above that one because this one is on steps. You see one above that behind, and she grabs a rock off the ground and chucks it at Organa.
Sniper boulders.
Well, you're not behind a wall
That's
and
fair.
having them drop right down on your head,
That's
so
fair. That's fair.
it's slightly different.
She who?
Please don't do this to me. I wipe my own ass.
Do you not see her, David?
I do, but I don't recall you like describing her.
She's a large, humanoid-looking creature. You can tell by the size of her that definitely has some giant blood to her.
Oh.
But what you can tell from here is that she is living.
She looks like a like goth vampire version of Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, see, the image in the art shows her with a scythe. Oh, yeah, no, she has a scythe here, it says. So, yeah. She's got a scythe on her back. She's got some crazy fucking claws at the end of them. And she's got like a stack of rocks that are around. You can tell probably from the different excavation that's been going on here. So there's rocks all over the place.
Scythe battle? Yes.
And she grabs one of those rocks, as I said, and chucks it at Organa for a 34 to hit.
That does hit. Bummer. That's gonna hurt.
That's going to be 27 points of damage.
Fucking God.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely hurt.
She's going to grab another one and send it flying.
Wait, what?
That's a 28 to hit.
Wait, she can do 2 in a fucking round?
She can do 3 in a round.
Grab and throw is one action?
It's called throw rock. She grabs it and throws it.
Oh,
That's
like
nutty.
like one motion, just grabbing. Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
That's
That is
fucking ridiculous.
nutty. All right, well, 28 does miss, but
It's weird. It's almost like giants have abilities to throw rocks, so they have things that let them be better at throwing rocks than other things. And it's going to, last action, throw another rock. But with a 24,
rocks are there.
it's going to, they've been excavating this whole place. This place is basically a dig site. There's rocks everywhere around here.
Oh. Well, 24 misses as well.
And that is her turn. That brings us to Rosvin.
Let's Let's see. I'm going to first action take out my bow.
Okay, and just for the purposes of using the map, things are a bit off there. Each of those squares would be a 5-foot square there. So just when you're moving yourself, keep that in mind.
The one that's directly in front of us, this one here.
Yep.
I'm going to hunt prey on that one.
Okay.
And as part of my initiative, I'll summon my stuff.
I mean, that would have been when you rolled initiative,
I know.
but
I don't like interrupting.
Let's talk about
say
the fact.
it when I ask what your initiative is, tell me then.
True.
Then you're not interrupting, you
Let's give him
dumbass.
credit where credit's due. He
remembered this time?
yeah. So I hunt prey on that one. I'm going to let you do that. Wait, no, I can do this.
These are necrographed zombie hulks. So they're zombie hulks that have been grafted with different pieces on them, and you can tell that they appear to be maybe a little bit stronger than a standard zombie hulk with the extra grafting on them. They have the ability to throw corpses. Their melee attack is called Hunk of Meat. That's in there. They are absolutely undead. They are mindless, undead, unholy zombies. They are risen from monstrous, gigantic corpses. They are slowed permanently. They are healed by void. Like I said, they can throw medium or smaller corpses at foes.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have an ability called Wide Swing that they can use when they have their like hunk of meat strikes, or they can basically make a single strike at 2 different targets within reach. And with your critical success,
Yes.
they are weak against vitality damage. Very weak against vitality damage.
Cool. I'm going to try not to make this an action. Well, I'm going to try to make it a free action. Guys, these things are zombie hulks, but they're not like normal. They're better. They're grafted from different pieces. They can throw corpses, and they're mindless, unholy. They're slow, so try to stay the fuck away from them. Don't hit them with void. Hit them with vitality and wide swing.
It's definitely more than an action there, guy.
That was like less than 6 seconds. I was looking at the counter.
It was not. It was like 20 seconds.
It was like, that was not 20 seconds.
It was like
It
12.
was like 12.
And I was also reading. If I was saying it from memory, it would have been quicker. So not an action, free action. And I also could have been doing it while I was doing my next action. That's also going to be a deadly. I also point out the weakness to this one so they get that bonus because I critically succeeded. Yeah, I'm going to make that strike now. Let's go.
Are we supposed to get a bonus?
Yeah, you guys get, is it damage?
To hit. The first attempt to hit.
Their first attempt to get a bonus on attack?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 3 on the die for a 24.
24 is actually going to hit.
Nice. Demo.
Are you saying that I might be able to hit these things?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, that's 14 piercing and 1 vitality. Spirit strike's coming in clutch.
Yours isn't persistent, or
No, that's because of my spirit striker. Or spirit strike, not because of my weapon.
As your arrow hits this creature, it lights up brightly and pierces right through it, and you can actually see what appears to be chunks of this creature fly out behind it along with the path of the arrow. It seems to have taken a massive chunk of damage from the vitality, which you were expecting.
You guys see that? Vitality. Life energy or something. That's it.
Cosmo, that makes it your turn.
So how far away is the one to the right? I guess is closer to me, right?
Ping? Talking about this one?
Yeah.
Sounds
probably closer, right, than the other one?
15, 20, 25, 30 would get you next to it. 25 will get you
Within reach?
within reach.
Okay. I will do that then, because that will give me
So move yourself over here.
1 action for me, so that's great.
25 is?
I think, isn't it?
I think I thought your movement speed was 20, bro.
Is it?
Yep.
Where do I see that?
If you hover over yourself, the card that pops up will tell you that also.
20, yeah. The 2. I'll take the 2 movements, and then I'll take a T for target and swing. 27.
27 hits.
21 damage. 17 piercing. 27 piercing, 4 spirit, and a D6 persistent vitality.
All right, your damage seems to affect the creature normally, and as it is vitality damage, the vitality damage, since it's persistent, doesn't affect it yet. But with your poke along in there, it looks almost like you leave a glowing film in the wound that you're there that seems to be getting ready to light up and light this thing up. Organa, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem for the boys here.
Okay.
And what one was the one that threw the rock at me?
The one that Cosmo just went after. Beyond the one that Cosmo went after. The one back here.
This one?
The one that's a lady.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Oh. Damn, she can throw far as hell.
120 feet.
Okay. Is there a way to make that thing follow me? I'll move with my second action, east-southeast.
Okay.
And then I will cast a shield spell.
Alrighty. Okay, one of the giant zombie hulks starts moving forward, moves up 25 feet, and another 20 with its second and final action because, as I mentioned, they are slowed. Alright, another zombie hulk goes. Organa and Cosma, you see another zombie hulk interpose between the one in front of you and the creature that was behind.
Oh.
Chaser, that makes it your turn.
Well, I don't need to go very far to do anything.
No, one might say nowhere at all.
One might say that. And this is not the one that you cast your...
No, it is.
It is?
Yep.
The one with the Monster Hunter thing?
Yep.
Oh, fantabulous. What's Organa's bonus that she gives us? Is that circumstance or status?
I think it's status. Yep, status bonus. Monster Hunter is a circumstance bonus. But Foundry will count all that for you, so...
Action 1, entering my Stoked Flame stance.
Okay.
Action, Dose, Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
That is a 32 on the first hit and a nat 20 on the second for a total of 37.
The 32 hits, the 37 also hits, with the natural 20 making it a crit. Would you like the card?
I'll take the card, and I can't wait for it to not give me something useful again.
Your damage type is piercing,
Slashing.
slashing. Gut slash. The target takes 1d4 persistent bleed damage, and any creature it swallows whole is immediately released.
Okay, if we get swallowed, we're good.
But the persistent bleed damage is
If these things bleed.
very nice. That is true.
I was gonna hit with my fucking key strike too, and I should have. Whatever. That is going to be a total of 48 slashing damage, and then it gets prompt for the persistent vitality as well. And I'm just gonna punch it normal.
The creature, as you slash through it, your slashing punch there seems to actually cut the hole open that you make in it quite a bit more than you were expecting.
Okay, fuck it up.
Almost
Let's go.
appears like it's weak against slashing damage.
Hack and slash. Let's do this.
Oh,
What?
that's good news.
I know what that means.
Use slashing weapons.
Hack and slash. What do you mean?
Like which
Oh,
part?
they said
can-
hack and slash.
I did.
Oh.
Wait, what? I thought you meant. I thought you said hack and slash.
I'm so
Which
lost.
part of that? What? I thought you said hash and clash.
For that last action and last hit, that's going to be a 27 to hit.
Okay. 27 does hit.
Hell yeah. For 13 points of slashing damage.
Again, it seems to do quite a bit more than you were expecting. And that is all of your actions, yes?
That's everything. Did it prompt for the Stunning Fist?
Did you say stunning fist?
I didn't say it, but
Oh, well, then I guess you didn't
clicked
do
it
it
on
then.
here.
Just like Mike has to say when he uses a free action.
Oh, yeah, you did click it.
Because I just clicked it now and it went to off.
Yeah, I rolled it in there, and then like, wait, he didn't even say anything for it. But I got a 34 for
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
even clicking it on, just still say it for
Mhm.
the purposes
Yeah.
of it being vocalized. The other zombie Hulk creature starts moving forward as well, using both of its actions to do so. Now, the last zombie Hulk, the one that has been attacked a couple times, it finally is his turn. He's going to attack Cosma. Well, let's see, 5, 10, 15. So, yes, he is using his wide swing, which lets him make 2 hunk of meat strikes against different targets within its reach. So it is hunk of meating against Cosma and Organa.
That's a big piece of meat.
So first one's against Cosma. That's going to be a 38 to hit.
And that will hit.
And second one's going to be against Organa. Pop this out here. Just roll these attacks out since it's technically one action. Going to be a 29 to hit. 29
will miss.
Okay, so rolling damage against Cosma. Going to be 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Not Organa. Don't. That's supposed to be against Cosma. Mike, you see if you can click on that damage.
Yes.
And it did it to you? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, and last action is going to swing out against Cosma again, because Cosma's the only one that it hit, so that's the only one that thinks it can hit right now. But probably not with its attack modifier there. It's a 25.
Miss.
That's 2 actions there. That's the end of its turn. We're at the top of round 2. Someone took some vitality damage. Zombie Hulk took some from probably Cosma's attack, I think.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so at the end of its turn, like the residue that left in the creature basically lights up and like seems to tear a hole through the creature.
Hell yeah.
Does
brother.
quite a bit of damage to it. It's a 17 on the recovery check, though, so it will actually beat out the persistent damage. But that brings us back to the top of the round and my turn with my original creature. All right. So, Organa, I'm going to put some cover on you because there's a few creatures in the way for you now, and you've gotten up closer. But she is chucking another rock at you.
What did I do to her?
Cat fight.
Do you even know what cats look like?
That's going to be a 35 on the first strike.
35 will hit.
Rolling out that damage. That's 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
I use my shield.
Okay. Yeah, you do block some of that damage there, but I am pretty sure that destroyed your shield there.
Sure did break my shield.
Okay. So only 11 of that damage made it through to you.
Correct.
But she is chucking another rock. You still have a cover bonus on. See what happens here. It's going to be a 32 to hit.
Meets beats.
Okay, rolling that damage. 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to die. Bitch is targeting me.
T for target.
And last action, throwing another rock. But the 23, pretty sure this one's going to miss.
It does miss, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because if you missed by one more, I probably would have dropped one of my hero points.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so that brings us to Rosvin.
You said the map was messed up for like spacing, like sizing?
Yeah, for like moving and shit like that, because you're like smaller than the squares that it's supposed to be, it looks like.
First two actions, I'm going to use one of the gifts from the Panoply of Erasni.
Okay.
I'm going to cast the Angelic Vessel on myself.
You want to tell us what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Angelic Vessel, at your invitation, a celestial imbues your body with the divine. I gain 50 additional hit points, increasing both my max and current, as well as a weakness 10 to unholy, which they are, I know. If the relic has the righteous call gift, which I believe it does, have that.
Yeah.
That also gets casted on me, and it doesn't use the daily use. And it says when I dismiss the effect, if I do that, I can unleash a wave of holy power, causing the relic to cast an 8th level rank divine decree with the holy trait. So now that I have that, also everyone who's 30 feet within me or from me gets holy trait on their weapons also. Yeah, and then my next action is going to be to do a hunted shot on this one that's in front of me that I'm hunting. And wish me luck, everybody. Okay, that's the first one.
Who are you attacking?
The one in front of me. It was a 30. And then I'm going to do the second one because that's up now because they do them together. And that one is a 19 for a 37.
All right, so 30 hits, 37 also hits, and it is a critical hit.
Okay. So I'm going to roll that damage. So total, that is 42 piercing, 16 spirit, and 3 vitality.
All right, so your arrow again blasts through it, seeming to do quite a bit more damage. Or I guess your 2 arrows?
Yeah.
They blast a hole through it. It does seem to do a bit more damage than you were expecting it to.
Keep it up, guys. We got this.
And that is your last action, yes?
Yes.
Cosma.
I'm going to strike the one in front of me. I'm going to use my versatile to switch it to striking damage.
Striking damage,
Striking damage.
Slashing. 29.
29 is a hit.
27 damage. Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
With your slash instead of your poke, you notice as you pull across that it leaves a trail of like residue in there that is glowing and starting to burn with the vitality, and it kind of tears the creature's guts open a bit.
Fuck yeah.
Confirming that slashing damage is a weakness of this.
7 weakness slashing, boys. Swinging again. Oh, that is a natty daddy for a 37.
37 is a hit. Natural 20 makes it a critical. Would you like the card?
I would indeed like that card.
Chaser, didn't you already say that?
He didn't seem sure.
No, I was pretty
Hack
sure.
and slash, boys. Yeah, he doesn't seem
Yeah,
sure.
hack and slash is a weird thing to say, so I said it in normal people terms.
Well,
It's crazy.
Cosma also doesn't trust
Anybody?
anybody, really.
Yeah. Chaser
Uh,
said the exact statement before, though, when things were weak to slashing.
You're on slashing damage. Severed tendon. Crit effect. Until healed, the target is clumsy 1 and takes a -5 foot status penalty to its land speed.
So double damage, right?
It's regular damage, yeah.
Not double?
That is regular damage for a critical.
Okay. Oh, that looks like a lot of fucking dice. Oh my god. Oh my god. 43 DiMaggio.
It does take considerably more than that.
Yeah, get fucked, bud. And I saw Organa get absolutely rickety wrecked by rocks and stuff.
Sure did. I sure did get wrecked by rocks.
Lay on hit,
One
little
might
lay on
say she
hands
got
there.
rocked.
Nice.
And you get a +2 to your AC for 1 turn.
Hooray.
1 round, sorry. 1 round.
And it is actually already built into it. It's tied into your character already. That's the end of your turn, Mike, yeah?
Sure is.
Organa, that makes it your turn.
All right. I'm going to sustain.
You're doing the thing again? Whatchamacallit? Courageous Anthem?
The what?
Courageous Anthem?
Yeah, I'm going to sustain that.
I was just curious. It's technically a recasting. That's what I was...
And I will cast Telekinetic Projectile. I didn't target anybody. That's unfortunate. Let's see again. It's not letting me cast it.
There should be 3 options that popped up at the bottom to choose the damage type.
Oh, well, he told me to go slashing, so I'll make it slashing. And you said there's a bunch of rocks around, so that's what I was going to go with.
You have one targeted now?
I've had one targeted the whole time, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to use a hero point.
For that natural one?
That is a natural one, yeah.
Using the coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny. I got
Absolutely,
a 2.
Rob.
A 2 is better than the 1. However, it is still not going to be enough with a 21 to hit. And that will be your last actions.
Sure would be.
I mean, hey, though, you roll a 2 and don't critically fail, so there's that at least, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, so Zombie Hulk is going to use one action to make its wide swing to target Chaser and Rosvin.
It activated my trap card.
You don't have a trap card.
Yes, I do. And it's nuh-uh.
What's Magic Cylinder?
Against Chaser is going to be a 20 to hit.
I told you. That's a miss.
Looks a little worse than that, honestly.
I was going to say,
Critical
that sounds
miss.
like a critical miss.
It is a critical miss. And going for Rosvin with the secondary one, the 29 to hit.
That is going to miss.
Okay, last action, Chaser's the one right in front of it, so Chaser's the one getting the last strike.
I knew Chaser was useful for
Hunk of
something.
meat with a 12 to hit.
That is very much critical miss.
Alrighty then. So things did not go well for him. Let's see, that's a lot of persistent vitality damage it takes, to the point that it actually, the persistent vitality damage that is on it just basically erupts and the creature drops after its last strike attempts at you. And I got a 4 on its recovery check after it's dead, so it definitely did not succeed.
Well, that was easy. We just have to do like that 4 more times.
Yeah, easy.
Alright, so this Zombie Hulk is kind of...
Can't throw their own.
They are
corpse.
huge creatures.
Yeah, they can't throw like a dead one's body.
No, but you do notice that there's just like a bunch of like worker zombies around this area that are digging and shit.
Got you. Well, sorry I reminded you about that.
Well, I knew about it, but
Okay, cool.
they're supposed to do melee if they can, so that's what it comes up to. But it steps up. Chaser, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Yes. I would like to move up to the next closest one. That is not the... God, I don't even... The one that's below us, but not on the steps.
That one's going to be closer to you.
Okay, what is the actual distance to that one? You were saying it was like...
Actual distance.
Each square is like 5 feet. I should be able to make it no matter what, though.
I mean, yeah, like it's way off. 15 would get you next to it technically.
Okay, so he's still within 30 feet of me, though?
He would be, yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure you
Do I
still
have
have...
to stay within 30 feet or just have been in 30 feet to get it activated?
I think it says
While they're within 30
allies
feet.
that are within 30, so
Okay. At the spot I'm in there, am I still within the 30 feet of Rosvin?
yes.
Okay. And
Both on the broken map and the actual map.
Okay. And I don't believe I'm going to be in his way. This thing's massive.
No, he's got a whole facing of this creature he can hit without having you anywhere there at all.
Fantabulous. Fuck it. 3 hits is still better than 2. All right. Shocker here. Flurry of blows. Stunning fist. I was considering not doing flurry of blows to try to prompt for the thingies. The thing to do the more.
The thing
Because
to
when I
the
do
more.
flurry of blows, it combines everything. So it only prompts the weakness once on it instead of twice.
Gotcha.
But I still could potentially do more damage and then hit with the last attack anyway.
I mean, it's possible, yeah. But you are correct. If you did not do it, it would be 2 separate instances of the bonus damage if you hit both times.
Yeah. So the first hit in the flurry is a 34.
34 is a critical hit.
And the second hit is going to be a 23.
23 matches. That's a hit.
Let's roll some damage.
The 23 on the fortitude save. Stunning fist.
23?
Yep.
That's a failure.
Holy cow. Chaser's making himself useful. What is it? Is this 2 fights in a row?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
So that is considerably more damage than you were
He's on
expecting.
fire.
Is the holy going to do anything for this hit? Because it didn't add it to my attack, I don't think. That's why I didn't say my damage yet. But without the holy, 51 points of slashing damage. Plus it prompts him with the vitality persistent.
Roll 2d4 spirit damage. I don't know why it didn't.
Plus 5 spirit damage.
Okay.
Oh, and I can hit it again. I'm going to try to hit this thing one more time. Oh, for a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
For 18 points of slashing damage and nothing spirit.
Oops, 2d4.
2d4?
Yeah.
Oh, every time?
It's because it's unholy. It does 2d4 against unholy creatures.
Oh, should I have rolled 4d4 before then because of my flurry? Do you want me to roll one more d4 or just do 2?
Flurry blows is 2 strikes, so it would have been 4d4 that time.
Okay. So for this one, do you want me to just toss in one more d4 or should I toss in like...
Technically 3 because you
3
missed
'cause
one
I'm
from the
missing.
last one. Yeah.
Let's say there was a total of 11 spirit damage in that.
Okay.
Hey, David, can your yurt do that? Go fuck yourself.
My yurt can do that.
Oh, can.
Because me and my yurt are one and the same. That's all my actions. Thank you, Jason.
That brings up to the zombie Hulk that Chaser just attacked.
That keeps happening to you.
And we will find out where that goes.
No.
Next time.
All right.
Dragon Ball Z.
Nope.
Next
Not
time
what
on
this is.
Tyrant but Deadly.
That is correct. Peace out,
Later.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Dogs.
Dong show.
Oh, Gator.
Tyrant but Deadly is a production of Called Shots Entertainment. Pathfinder and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are property of Paizo Inc. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. You can visit our website at calledshotsentertainment.com, where you can also find links to our various social media pages and production outlets. You can also stop by our Discord. We'd love to chat. If you like what you hear, please consider sharing us with your friends and sharing a rating wherever it is you listen to podcasts. For Called Shots Entertainment, I'm Kevin. Later.